All right, people. Shalom, this is Pastor Dow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know what we're doing here on this cold morning here at Straitway. Of course, now I've been up here doing a little bit of recon and stuff because we've been buying building material with the addition of the tabernacle, and I'll take you in here just for a second to what we're doing on this edition of the tabernacle, see what we still got going. I'll give you just a little small look around, and this is the addition part right here. Sorry for the instability of the camera and stuff, but I've been up here getting my head together to figure out what we're going to do as far as going forward here, because we have a few brethren coming in this winter and we have a lot to do. But I'm going to take you down and show you what the brother and myself are doing today, as well as the sisters and the children on the typical cold winter day. It was 23 degrees when we got up this morning, and we have a pretty busy day. My day usually starts early in the morning, somewhere between 4-5 o'clock with prayer time, and then I spend time studying, been working on the newsletter, which I've been having a time with the newsletter. I've been working on the newsletter, and I just thought I'd let y'all see that, you know, being on a community is a great responsibility. We're people of discipline, high-level discipline. We have people that come from different backgrounds. We have quite a few people who are school teachers out there, and we got a couple of people that's got psychology degrees. The brother in trades, trades and skills, a lot of veterans, a lot of ex-veterans, veterans, excuse me, here on the community, as well as those who live off the community. But we are a very disciplined people, and I'll tell you right now that it's hard for any type of unit to work, especially if you're going to be living in close proximity with people. It's hard for it to work without people seeing the vision, understanding the vision, and having the discipline to carry through. And you're going to hear me say it quite often through the videos I'm going to show you, that the one thing I've learned about humanity over the years is that they're pretty lazy. And anytime you got a lazy person, you'll have a complaining person. And they're murmuring, complain, and they're complaining about all the externals, but the truth is they're murmuring and complaining because they don't want to work. And you can't get anything done unless somebody gets out there to do the work. But let me let you in on the community here just for a second. Let you see how we're doing during this busy, cold day. I think it's December the 13th. If my memory serves me correct, I could be wrong. I hope that you enjoy just this little small video clip. Hey, YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. I got myself and the brethren. We are out here at Straitway trimming some trees right now. We got a lift and a boom right there. And we got the brethren here that are trimming the trees, and as well as myself, to make sure that the limbs, the dead limbs, that don't fall on the trailers. Like I said, on the community, there's always something to do. Even when you're so-called off from work, if you got a job out there on the economy, even when you got a job out there on the economy, there's always something to do. Always something to do. And we stay busy. And I will tell you this, that a lot of men cannot cut it on community. What we call Israelite communities, and the reason being is because they simply do not like to work. I mean, nobody likes working, but men are generally lazy. And the Bible teaches that surely a lazy man, a slugger man will come to poverty. That's why we've learned how to do everything ourselves. We got Brother Steve and them. They don't even live on the community. They live in town. And they have a job out on the community. Then when they have their days off, they come out, spend the night with the brother, and they come and help us in the morning, work with us in the morning. Brother Cody and them do the same thing. They don't even live on the community. But they fellowship with us. They have their own place outside the land. Brother Darrell, he doesn't live on the community. Brother Alex doesn't live on the community, but as soon as they have time and they're off on their days, and they're not working, the first thing they do is come straight to the community and say, Pastor Dow, what can I do to help the movement? What can I do to help the family? What can I do to help the faith? And I tell them exactly what we're doing today, and then they get involved. There's Brother Jamie up there on that lift. They're trimming the trees. But I will tell you this, You know, being on a community and having a cohesion of brethren is where it's at, especially in this end time when you definitely need mutual assistance groups. But I would tell you this, more than anything, the most difficult thing that you're going to find out whenever you're doing any type of community, when you're going to have brethren dwelling together in unity, is getting people on one mind and one accord. And people have to submit. They have to learn how to submit, just like you have to submit to a supervisor or a boss out on the job. This way of life, you have to submit to the authority of the Most High Yah. And that's the only way that this thing is going to run right. Only way it's going to run right. So I hope that I've said something here to show people that this thing can be done. We living out here, been living here for 15 years, show you that this thing can be done. But I will tell you this, if you got to deal with a bunch of men that don't like getting up in the morning, don't like working, it's too cold to work, it's too hot outside to work, you can forget about it. It ain't going to work. It just flat out ain't going to work. That's the only way this community is going to be built, is by hard-working men. And I'm saying this for all the people out there who have ambitions to actually want to do something like this, who actually want to dwell together in unity, because many people are losing their homes, losing their jobs, and it's people like us who have made the informed decisions because we could see the forest for the trees to see what was getting ready to take place, that we're working hard and trying to make places and provide places, not for just anybody, because, you know, there has to be a certain demographics. There has to be a type of people that gets it, that understands the spirit of this thing. Our sisters right now are inside the kitchen, and I'll go there in just a second to show you what we're doing this morning. They're processing deer. I'll show you what we're doing. I'll go and show you sisters. I'll be right. Okay, we're in the dining hall here, and we're watching the sisters along with little Seela. Say hi, Seela. Say hi to the people. Seela's learned at a very early age of how to process deer. The brother in butchering it and the sisters in here are actually processing the deer. Just another day here at Straitway. Sister Carol just came in because she's doing laundry. Say hi, Sister Carol. Because y'all know who that is, right? All right. And there's Seela. Look at Seela. Seela, you going to say hi? You going to say hi to the people? Seela stayed tonight with myself and Sister Carol. We are grandmom and granddaddy. But anyway, they're processing the deer. That's what the sister's doing. So you saw the brother outside. See the sister in here. The sisters in here are processing the deer, cleaning it up, and making a lot of good meat for us to eat. And that's Sister Ashley. Sister Ashley is with child. Gonna have a baby here pretty soon. There's Granny Gaston, who y'all see up singing. And Sister Vicky runs the camera in the church, and that's my mom right there. That's my mom right there. How old are you, Mom? 73 years old. Mom's 73. So this is what the sisters are doing. So you can see that there's always something to do for everybody on the community. This is just a day in the life here at Straitway. Okay, we're in our little homeschool here, and there's Sister Barb. Sister Barb is our the main principal / teacher / board of education / all this stuff for here at Straitway. Our homeschool curriculum, the mothers are taking a break, and all our children are in school right now, and there's some that are visiting. And of course you can see them studying. Move your hand, Sky. There's Sky, and there's Erica, and there's Maisie over there, and there's little Elias. Wave, Elias. Say hi, Tyler. And then of course there's a couple of them that's down at the bottom of the hill schooling inside the dining hall. But I think we use the program ACS and ABEC or whatever they do, something like that. But Sister Carol and them got this all figured out. This is our little homeschool building right here, to see that this is just another portion in the day in life here at Straitway.